a snack.
I don't need a snack. I need clarity. You always tell me how I'm capable and I'm strong and I can accomplish great things. And I believe that. I truly do. But sometimes, after a long, hard day of school, I come away feeling like the Torah just doesn't agree with me.
Why do you think that?
Because in the secular world, women are powerful, strong, and influential. But my school doesn't seem to agree with that. They think that the only thing we're good at is being sneeze, making challah. What place is there in the Torah for strong women? I want to be a leader. I want to make a difference in this world.
That's beautiful, Monty, but you want to make a difference. I'm sure you've learned about the numbers in Sarah's head, about the fall on the tables. There's definitely beauty in the vote of our Amos. But there are so many women throughout the Torah and throughout Jewish history who have used their unique talents to influence the future of Klal.
But why have I never heard any of this? If the women are truly equal to the men, wouldn't the women be just as well known in the Torah?
Well, we are equal, and there are reasons for that. Being equal means being limited, only being able to do the same things as the men. But as women, we're capable of so much more than we can even imagine.
I see what you're saying, but I'm still confused. Who are these women and what do they do? This is so much more interesting than what I learned in school.
I'd be happy to tell you whatever I know. But first, do me a favor and have that snack. Try to find you need it. You know, the Shepherd woman, Sarah, and extra member of Wisdom, you're able to see each other's situation and give insight and depth. For example, I'm sure you've heard the story of Faye and Saras.
Yeah, of course. That was way back in Parshas Bereshis, when the whole world was great. And then Chava came and messed everything up for the entire humanity, and now we have to suffer.
But do you know the real story?
Chava, what did you do? The right thing, trust me. How can you say it's so Chava? You've ruined everything. I'm making the world a better place, and that was the first step to it. Better? It was perfect. We lived in paradise. We didn't have to work together without any pain. Everything was so easy. Exactly. Not at all what Hashem intended. Have you lost your mind? Hashem gave us one rule and we lived directly against it. Before, we automatically did the right thing. It wasn't even a choice. That's not a true relationship. A true relationship requires choice and effort. It requires making mistakes and fixing them. It requires doing the right thing even when it's hard for you. That's what a true relationship is. Oh, I see. So by releasing these symptoms, God made it possible for us and all of our descendants to experience stronger decisions. He also made it possible for them to overcome that and come closer to Hashem. Exactly. And through constantly trying to be better, we'll make this world into a dear B'tachton. Chava, you're brilliant. How do you know all this? Let's just say Hashem created it.
Sounds like her actions were pretty influential. But why couldn't she have just told Adam in the first place, instead of not speaking directly? It sort of makes women sound like they're weak, that they can't say it directly.
No, women are weak, but sometimes being bold and direct isn't what's necessary at the moment. And our unique strength lies in being gentle.
Gentle and strong, aren't those opposites?
No, not at all.
brought wagons, full of food, everything your heart could desire, and even much more. Wow, how did you get all this? Yeah, I didn't even know this much food existed. The shrine must be an exciting place. That's for sure.
Well, we had quite an adventure, to say the least. There was spies, silver goblets, Joseph. Well, that's a story for another time.
And now we can go back together with our whole entire family. Isn't this incredible?
Come, children, I'll help you pack your bags. We're in for a very long journey.
Abba, I know you taught food lesson, but I got a feeling there's something else you were looking for as well.
Sarah, your wisdom at such a young age never ceases to amaze me.
You are correct.
Did you find him?
Not only did we find him, but I sensed that there was flow before the Malka. Your uncle made second in command of the entire Messiah. It's because of him that we've been given so much food.
But Baruch Hashem, that's wonderful.
Yes, it is. We're on our way to break the news to Chava right now. He deserves to know before anyone else.
Abba, wait.
This is my love.
Saba's in a fragile state. He's been really sad to miss his accident. The news will surely be shocking for him.
But it's good news. Want to make him happy?
Abba, do you trust me?
Of course, my child.
Then allow me to break the news to Saba, please.
So being gentle really paid. But is that real strength? What would that do against a sword? Something tells me giving a hug won't really help.
Well, there's different ways to defeat your enemy. You could attack with brute force, or you could use your wits and courage.
How? All I need after a week of Chava is fresh baked beer and a pint of bread.
You mean fresh baked bread? Nope, that's not right either.
No, what we need is more beer. Rachav!
Make it quick!
Gentlemen, where's your letter?
And I haven't got no money.
Me three. This is awkward.
So, what do we do?
More beer! Obviously! Rachav! More beer.
Look at those people approaching. They must be messengers of the king.
Oh no, if it's definitely good for us. I knew we shouldn't have stolen that dead person.
Why do we steal a dead one? Why not a living one?
Because I was like, cock-a-doodle do this, cock-a-doodle that. Never mind. Let's cock-a-doodle do this before we get up.
May I speak to the owner of this inn?
Certainly. What do you need?
The owner, are you deaf, woman?
I am the owner. Oh, my apologies, ma'am.
We have a message from His Majesty the Elchanan.
Certainly. What is this message? We have reason to believe that you are housing enemies of the crown, and we demand that you hand them over to be dealt with accordingly.
Failure to do so will result in the most painful torture. Side effects may include death, and more death!
I have a lot of guests. Can you explain what they might look like? Are they thieves, warriors?
Worse, they're spies.
Was there only two of them?
Yes, that fits the description.
And were they very sneaky looking?
Yes, exactly.
And one last thing. Were they Jewish by any chance?
We must be talking about the very same people.
Where are they? Bring them to us immediately.
They left an hour ago. Sorry.
What? Impossible. You must be lying to us.
Me? Lying to you? You can check all my bedrooms. I promise you won't find them.
I see you're telling the truth.
Of course I am. But if you'd like, I can tell you which way they went.
Please do.
Well, once you exit, turn left, then follow the road until it begins to turn. Cut through the forest until you reach the banks of the Jordan River. If you hurry, you can catch them before their boat sails away.
Onward!
Pinchas, Kale, you can come out now. The coast is clear.
Thank you very much. Hashem should make you back 1,000 times over for your bravery and courage. We're forever in your debt. What can we possibly do to repay you?
I only ask for one thing. I know that you are coming to take over the land, and all of the nation quakes in the fear of your God and your people. It's no secret that in battle you will defeat us. And so I ask that you save me and my family from destruction. I would like to join your nation and serve your God.
Your wish shall be granted, and we'll be honored to have you join our nation.
Tie a scarlet thread to your window, and when the time comes, you and your household will be spared.
Thank you.
So what happened to Rachav? Was she saved?
Not only was she saved, but she converted to Judaism and married Yeshua, the great leader of the Jewish people, who brought them into Eretz Israel.
Okay, but that's something else that always bugs me. We always define a woman's birth by how important her husband is. Why can't we just say that a woman is important on her own?
Actually, I find the opposite is true. Men do not make their wives great. I think that wives make their men great.
My dear Silva, I have noticed the grace and dignity that your daughter Rachav conducts herself with. It has struck me that she's a fitting match for my son Jonathan. He's a healthy and fit young man with a great inheritance to match.
It'd be my honor to provide your daughter with a good...
My dear Clovis Sevilla, I have noticed the grace and dignity that your daughter Rachav conducts herself with. It has struck me that she's a fitting match for my son Jonathan. He's a healthy and fit young man with a great inheritance to match.
It'd be my honor to provide your daughter with a good life. You will see that she'll be well taken care of. Oops! What's this? Where did this come from? I guess I have so much of this lying around, it just finds its way into all my stuff. Don't mind me.
Why, Reuben, what a splendid suggestion. Please tell me more about the fine qualities of your son.
My son has had the entire Tanakh memorized since the age of 2.
Voracious by the kid.
But don't let his intelligence make you think he's lacking physically. He's a healthy and fit, strong man. He can sing,
Ich schreie mir so.
and he can even juggle! Whoa!
I will let my daughter know of her becoming a betrothed. I believe she's out of the garden. Keep that. Rachel. Rachel, come my daughter. I have exciting news.
What is it, Abba?
You will be getting married to the son of my dear friend Reuben.
What? I never agreed to this.
Are you worried that he is not rich enough for us? I can assure you it would be such an honor marrying into such a family.
Abba, I no doubt your son is a fine young man, but
What is it, my dear? What are you concerned about?
it's just that I already have a man in mind of whom I'd like to marry.
Why, you should have told me earlier. Just give me the names and I can make it happen. Anything for you, my daughter.
I believe you know him quite well, in fact. He's your shepherd, Akiva.
What? You must be kidding me.
No, I promise I'm completely serious.
Let me get this straight. You're asking to marry a man with 0 money, 0 lineage, and 0 Torah knowledge.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I believe that there's nothing greater in the world than to be Akiva's wife, because I believe that he can learn.
Fool! This man can't even tell one letter from another, let alone read from a Torah scroll. I forbid you from marrying him. If you do, you are no daughter of mine. Good luck raising a family penniless.
Rachav, you do not have to make this sacrifice for me. I don't know what you see in me, but your father's right. I can't even write my own name.
But you can learn. I know you can.
A man my age cannot learn anything new.
Akiva, look at this stone. What is it that has caused it to erode over time?
Water, of course.
Exactly.
I don't understand. Wait, yes, I do understand. If something as soft as water can penetrate on a hard rock, surely the words of Torah can make an indentation in my heart.
So you'll do it? You'll leave my father's flocks and dedicate yourself to a life of Torah study?
Yes, Rachav, even if it means joining the smallest children to learn the olive days, I'll do it. And even if I become great, I'll never forget that I owe it all to you.
love. Our generation is so different, it's hard to relate to their struggles. I wish I had heroes to look up to who live in our own time.
Rashi, you did geography this year, right?
Yeah, it's so boring.
Pass me your textbook. Ah, yes, a world map. Look at this, Mashi. Do you see all these countries? And in almost every one of them, there's a shlucha, or many of them, who are tirelessly to sacrifice many parts of their life in order to bring Yiddishkeit to every corner of the world. These women don't just sit around and beg Allah. They are each powerhouses that utilize every talent Hashem has given them. Even if they are heroes, I don't know who is.
Whoa, I never thought about it this way before. But how can you compare them to those great women you spoke about earlier? Surely over time we lost some of what makes us special.
No, Mashi. These qualities we see in the women of our history are unique to them. They lie within the hearts of every single one of us. I'll give you an example. And this time you will tell me how it connects.
I'll try.
I'm sure you remember the story, the tragic story that happened to the incredible shluchim in Mumbai, India.
The Holtzbergs, right?
Wait, are you sure we have everyone who needs to be here? I'm positive. I've knocked on every single door. Please check again. I have a gut feeling that someone is missing. Whatever my wife says, I will do. Best of Hashem, I'll be back soon with a missing person. Ricky, I checked everywhere. Even the most unusual places, all the hotels and motels, and nothing. But I just can't shake this feeling that someone is missing. Please, check again. I'm certain there's a lot of patients that come. If you truly believe what you say, then I believe it. I'll be back soon with you. Hi, can I help you? Excuse me, can I please see the guest book? Kumar, Patel, Sharma, Desai, seems no. Ah, Ms. Rocky, that's what I'm looking for. Would you, Mrs. Menon? 270. Thank you. Who's this? What do you want? I'm a messenger from God. Are you a bird, my friend?
Hashem cares about me.
What do you mean? Of course he does.
Until recently, I was a wealthy businessman. I had everything going for me. Then my life took a turn for the worse. I was traveling to India, and before I knew it, everything was stolen from me. My money, my passport, my possessions, all taken. With no hope of returning to my former life, I found this lonely village, and someone told me about this motel near the embassy.
How long have you been here?
Long enough to completely lose hope. Then I remembered that today was Pesach, the last act of desperation. So I prayed to Hashem to send me a sign, a message of returning to my former life.
And then what happened?
As soon as I uttered the last word of my prayer, he knocked on my door, a messenger for God and to me. I know that Hashem cares about me, and I know he wants me to continue with my life. My friend, I owe you everything.
And I owe it all to my wife.
And that is not just the famous ones, but each and every one of us.
Do you believe me now when I say that you could be strong and influential?
Yes, and I can't wait to use my own unique talents and abilities to help change the world around me.
You will be the merit of righteous women. You and me will bring Mashiach closer to your life.
Hey, Mom, thanks for the snack. Anytime.
Hashem.